From the hollers and hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Some duct tape. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the duct tape right here for right now. Come back, and we're going to get this butternut wrapped up and secured for the long haul to Kentucky and back. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, guys, we're going to take the box, the tape, and the styrofoam insulation stuff over there, insulation board. We're going to cut it to fit and tape it all together. So here we go.
gotta be, yeah. That's good. Am I right? That'll get you
I would think so. I think it gets you on the pallet too.
If we don't, I don't think it might get on the pallet.
You think?
Yeah, it stays out there. Who cares? Just turn the scale off, please. I'll see if I can find that come along. We can drag it bad boy.
Yeah. I was gonna fly it, but it only had 15% battery left, so.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yep. She's pretty. Pretty. All right, guys, so there we are. We've picked that pumpkin up. We dropped off our butternut. It's headed to Kentucky, to Guston, Kentucky, to the GPC weigh off via Chris Rodabaugh and his father. Very thankful for them guys taking that down there for me. Allows me to come back here and work toward getting to another weigh off and beating somebody, right? No, anyways, it allows me to be able to get that weighed without having to take my kid that otherwise is healthy, except for being immunocompromised and putting him in maybe a bad situation. Anyhow, I appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate you letting me come down there and helping, and hopefully we'll have him up here helping me get two of these to two different weigh-offs, and I'll go down there and help him get his to his weigh-offs. All right, so let's see what happens. I'd like to go to at least two weigh-offs. So we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna get in here, we're gonna water this down, then we're gonna get in there to the pumpkins, take care of them, yada, 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 right? So let's get to it. All right, guys, let's get in here and measure this pumpkin here, so y'all can have your weight and we'll know the winners. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna get my tape. Well, guys, that's pretty good looking pumpkin. We'll get these winners and I'll contact you. I'll put your name here, and right after this little clip I'll have your name up, or I'll do a clip with your name telling you who won and stuff. But anyhow, yeah, look at all that cracking she's doing now. See all the cantalouping she's doing? Look at it all. Cantaloupe here, staying wet. This big old split here. There's a big split there. There. Look at the zippers on her. These are zippers. Look at this. All this cantalouping. All that. Look at all this. Getting bigger and bigger. So, yep. She's adding some weight. She is definitely adding some weight. So, you get your winners. And yeah, so I have to guess. Let's see, we'll get whoever guessed how much she was going to weigh and then the gains. So let's go look them up and see who it is. Okay, so Stuart Banks won. He said that the pumpkin on Sunday weighed 945 pounds. The pumpkin on Sunday weighed 985 166.5 pounds. So Stuart Banks was the closest. So Stuart, email babydrill2119, that's BABYDRILL 2119 at yahoo.com. Email me, and we'll figure out what it is that we're going to be sending to you, because you won for the weight. It was the closest one. It was 966 pounds on Sunday, and you guessed 945. Okay. Since the gain was today it's 990.4 pounds. Okay. So Shannon Cherian, you're the winner at 34 pounds gained from Sunday. It gained 23.9 pounds since Sunday, so you're the winner. You can get a hold of me, and we'll tell you what you want. All right, so anyhow, thank y'all for playing. Let's go measure the rest of these bad lads and see how much they've gained this week. Okay, guys, here's my big pride and joy, old Bertha. Don't really know what else to call her. She's a gargantuan, and yeah, I think she's well over 1,000, and I think she's probably closer to 1,200. Is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she's a 1,200 pound pumpkin, and that one right there should be 1,000 next week. Should be, or measure out at 1,000. I'm thinking. So anyhow, we're just gonna keep cranking water to them and stuff. So let's see what this one weighs today, and then we'll keep on going. So guys, we're still putting on weight. She's almost measuring 1,100 pounds. Of course, if she was 10% heavy or 20% heavy, she would be bigger than that. I'm thinking she's probably 10% heavy. 10 to 15% is what I'm thinking. Possibility. So she could go light. She could go 10% light. I mean, I don't know. Just the ribs and the deepening of the ribs and everything just kind of makes it seem like she's going to go a touch heavy. But I mean, really, who knows, right? So anyhow, when we get her to a real scale, we'll find out how much she weighs. She's definitely going. That one over there and this one over here is kind of battling it out to see which one of those are going. But anyhow, I'm going to get that one next. So let's go get it and measure it and see what she's done this week. All right, guys, she's not really had that big of a gain. She went from 139 to 142 on her circumference. 98 on the side to side, 93 on the front to back, but I don't know, that don't seem right. The circumference just seems right, the side to side and top to bottom don't. I mean, she's just really cracking everywhere. You can see how all these veins are in here, and they're all in. These will all end up cracking. Every one of these veins will end up cracking, and she's just I mean, just a solid pumpkin. I think. Okay, let's say the gain wasn't very big in circumference or size. I think she'll go very, very heavy. She's the most cantalouped pumpkin I have. You can see all this netting on here. I mean, it's just all over her. So I really think that she's just going. And look, she's starting to get these dots on her. I mean, she's just super. Look, there's a new one right there. It's still wet and cracking. And all these in here, look at this big crack here. Yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah. No, she's bigger than that. She's heavier than that. I have a feeling she's a whole lot more than 847 pounds. I'm thinking she's 1,000 pound pumpkin. I think she's probably right at 1,000 right now. 900 to 90 to 1,000 pounds. If I was a betting man, I would say she's 990 to 1,000 right now. So definitely want to find out what this pumpkin weighs. So, because she's not measuring what she sounds like or feels like. So I don't know, guys. We'll go over here and measure Elsa, and then on to the next. Alright guys, there's Elsa. We'll end up measuring that one tonight too, real quick, just to find out around about what that weighs. Anyhow, there's Elsa. So measure her up, see what she weighs, and on to the other one. Alright guys, not bad, 477. She's looking pretty good, pretty decent pumpkin. I like the way she looks. So yeah, let's go ahead and measure that one, see what it weighs out. Alright guys, 377. I was pretty close when I said she was probably 400. Not bad at all. And she might be 400. And she's an odd, awkward shape. Trying to get something on, a good measurement on her. So anyhow, got some stuff coming up here. Our radishes, our giant radishes are coming up. There's one right there. So we're gonna water these real quick and yep, give everything a good drink of water. So got some deer over in the field. See them there? So there's all the orange. Look at all the orange in the yard. All the orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright guys, let's go on to the next. Alright guys, well, it's official. I hate gourds. I absolutely hate gourds. I can grow them big, but once I get them big, this is what happens. She's done. Done. Let's see. Yep. There it is, all done. I'll try to get the seeds out of her tomorrow morning. She should have been mature, I think. So, oh well, guys, it's just how the cookie crumbles. Let's go ahead and cut her off the vine here. Makes me so stinking sick. Grow all these big, nice, beautiful gourds and never get them to the finish line. Pretty stem. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have tried to help her at all yesterday. Just let her go. Oh well. How the cookie crumbles. Anyhow, guys, we appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow right here in the hollers and hills of West Virginia.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. And subscribe.